experienced guy in this room. I guess what do you expect from this group this year after kind of how last year went?
I think probably the biggest thing, like the steps I've seen people have been taking, is just more consistency. Just consistent with our technique, making sure our steps are right, doing it all the time. But that's probably been the biggest thing, is just doing it over and over again, the right thing.
Calvin just said that you were one of the more physical guys in that group. Where
Yeah.
does that come from for you?
I don't know, it's kind of like always how I've been. I like always like just playing like tough, just like rough jams and all that. Because I found like that disrupts receivers easier. Because I never really been like a motor back guy trying to like shadow. I'm more like in your face. And it's like I feel like it's more fun type of play style. I'm pretty sure Calvin will say the same thing. But yeah.
What's it been like working with Coach Gonzalez? What does he bring, I guess, to you guys?
I feel like he's more of a technician. Really, like I said, like fine details. He'll break down stuff in like a way that we're like all able to understand it.
Tevin, what's the jumper improvement that you want to see from your group for this year versus last year?
Really, just making plays, doing the right thing over and over again. I feel like we can take that step. We have the pieces to do it, and I feel like it's going to be a good year for us.
I guess safeties, kind of, we're talking about turnovers. I think that's kind of where you were headed there.
Mm-hmm.
I know it's pretty much always an emphasis, but is that a big emphasis going into this year?
Yeah,
more turnovers, that kind of thing.
For every practice and really every game, our goal is to take 3. And if you can get more than that, that's awesome. But if you get 3, you're pretty much going to win the game. So that's kind of been our focus for every practice going into it.
Do you think adding someone like Calvin to that group, do you think, where he's been and kind of what he's done kind of lifts all boats?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's just like more pieces, different like play styles. It's kind of like when Coach G coming in with Caldera and KJ, like it's kind of just different body types because we all kind of been like the tall, lanky people. But now it's kind of like you got more like smaller guys that can move better, more physical people. So it's like a good balance.
You mentioned Caldera and KJ. What are they like? What do they add to that group?
Yeah, there's more agile, but they're still physical. KJ, Caldera, they'll be in your face too. Really, is just more depth pieces for us.
LeVar, in a fairly crowded cornerback room now, what do you bring? Kind of what are your strengths, you feel like?
For me, I'd say I just bring a little bit of size since I'm more of a taller guy and have like longer arms than the other guys in the room. And I'll just say like, I don't know, just size really. That's all I can say. Yeah.
What about Coach Gonzalez? What has he done, and how does he push you? I guess.
Yeah, he likes for me to like master my craft, like master the little things, because like the big things we can fix, but it's the little things that he nitpicks on. So that's what helps me.
Talk about your length, man. A guy like Calvin is over 210 pounds, international champion. What do you learn from him in terms of experience, but also different body types and things that he has in this game that you can pick up?
Yeah, Calvin's like, he's swole, but like just because he's swole don't mean he's like super quick. Because like he's like super fast, probably the fastest corner in the room. And what I pick up from him is like the way he is off the field. Like you don't really hear anything about him off the field. He's always quiet off the field. And I'd say that's probably what he got from Ohio State, is that championship caliber with just like being content of like how he is and just being who he is off the field.
He talked about the connection in the room. Is that something where you guys welcomed him to? Like he instantly became kind of part of the group, that kind of thing?
Yes, sir. Yeah, Calvin just came in like day one and just fitted in. Like we just welcomed him in. And he just like accepted it and just picked up on the play super quick all through spring, and just ever since then he's just been rolling. It's like it clicked for him super fast.
Seems like y'all bring something different to the table. Like you said, you're pretty lanky and Tevin's physical. Like, do you feel like there's a puzzle that you need to figure out, and do you think you can figure it out this year?
Nah, I feel like we're pretty good. Coach Gonzalez probably put us in like different what's it called, like in the moment, I guess. You know what I'm saying? He'll put us where we need to be in that moment for like the different body types of how the game's going, and just fit us in of how he thinks the game needs to be played in that moment. So
Now that you've been around Coach Gonzalez for a little bit, can you notice a difference in how you're prepared going into this season?
Yes, sir, I can. I feel like we'll be more like prepared, you know. He likes to like break down everything a lot, and it's like he like teaches us and like gives us like he just breaks it down to like the little things, like I said earlier, because like the big things are pretty much easier than the little things to get done. So yeah, he just breaks it down to like the little things, especially like formations. He'll break it down like what's going to happen in this formation and what you're going to get and who you're going to see and stuff like that. So that's what Coach Gonzalez brings.
LeVar, a really good receiver room, particularly with some of the new guys that have come in. What's that like being challenged by those guys every day?
Yeah, it's fun being going against them every day. It's like, because like you got Josh Cameron, Ashton Hawkins, you got Trigg, you know, like some of the top receivers in the Big 12 every day going at it, and it's like you keep going at them, they're gonna make me better, but at the same time, I'm gonna make them better for whenever they go against some other team they play. So I'll say every day it's just fun, you know, just going out there competing against each other.
KJ and Caldro, what do they add to your group? What can they bring?
Yeah, they are super twitchy, you know. For them being a little shorter than me, they had quickness. They're also super smart. Like, I know they just got here like summer. We just started doing plays and all that, but like I feel like they're catching on super quick, faster than I was when I was a freshman. So I feel like they're starting to get things clicking for them.
Anything else for LeVar? Good.
Thank you.
When I get it started, man, you know, I asked Walker the same question yesterday. You know, what brought you here? You know, outside of you know home state ties, but what brought you here to the Baylor program, and what is DA like as a recruiter?
Main thing that brought me here to Baylor was the culture surrounding Baylor mainly, and coming from where I was, I know that religion was a big part of winning and having faith, and I know they have that here too. So that was one of the main reasons why I came here.
From spring to now, how much have you gotten maybe comfortable with the defense, that kind of thing?
I've gotten pretty comfortable. I've been pretty good. It's been real comfortable. It's nothing like I'm not used to, or like what's like foreign. Yeah, foreign to me. It's really about the same thing I'm doing.
I mean, did anything about this group surprise you? You know, now that you've been in it a little bit, has anyone stood out, or has anyone or anything about the group surprised you?
The main thing that really surprised me though was the connection everybody got in the room. I feel like there's a real close knit. It's a close knit group that we have as a corner group. Like everybody friends. Like it's just like it's a real brotherhood that I really bought into with them boys.
Did it take you long to kind of get in that group?
Nah, it's not like you need to be like a certain culture to be in a group, or it's like somebody like sticks out or something. Like, nah, we all in this together. Like, before I got here, I heard that they was like rotating. So knowing that they were rotating, like everybody was getting in the game. So that on top of being such a close-knit group, if everyone's getting in the game, that means everybody plays their part in the room. Everybody has a name for themselves, so that's real.
What about the receiver room, going against those guys? They kind of brought in a bunch of guys. What's it like going against those guys every day?
Oh, it's good. Good work. Love working with them. Everybody has their own attribute on the receiving end. Like, you know, Josh, big-bodied, Ashton, small, shifty receiver. JP with his releases is all. Everybody got everything. It's all work all around.
Calvin, what do you bring to this group as a national champion? You know, you up against a guy daily that a lot of people consider the best receiver in college football, Jeremiah. Like, so what do you bring to this corner, you know, the DB room?
I say what I bring is really just like the foresight, or like just the path, really, because I've been there before, and I've seen what that room had and what this room has too, so I can see like what it really takes really to get to that point. or just to reach high and reach our goals that we're trying to make in the room.
How would you compare the room you're coming from to the room you're in now?
Oh, it's all talent all around. Everybody, even Reggie, one of the fastest, quickest dudes I've seen. You know, LeVar in the room, longest reach in the room. Tevin, the most physical, dang near in the room. So it's everybody got their own, and I could compare, but it's really like everybody got their own thing. Everybody good football players right here.
4 days in, what are you seeing from the defensive line? Obviously added some guys there too. What do you see from that group?
Ooh, we got some killers now. We got some Hey, we do our job in the back end, they're gonna get to that quarterback no matter who it is, no matter who on that front O line that they going against, they're gonna shred them up if we just do our job as a back end.
I think you said that last year they talked about rotating a lot. Do you expect more, I don't know, time on the field, like less rotation this year? Is that what you're expecting then?
I'm not sure. Right now, we just working right now. Then whenever it gets close to season time, we just gonna have to see. But either way, no matter who out there, we're gonna be ready either way.
Calvin, do you see yourself, just body type wise, you kind of really resemble like a nickel. Do you see yourself getting some nickel reps? You see yourself more as a straight down to the field guy?
I feel like I can really get anywhere they want me to. Because even in lift groups, I'm lifting with like linebackers, so I know I got the build type to really do what they want me to do. And I learned from where I was that body type really does play a factor. Because if you big and can move, they got a lot of space for you on the field. So that's really.
How much do you weigh right now?
Right now, I'm weighing 213.
Trying to go up or down?
Hey, I don't know. Whatever keeps my speed. If I can go up in muscle, but I'm probably staying right here, just for the moving sake, or not moving sake, more of a stamina thing. As a corner, I need that.